We're so back. Take me to versus. Start me up. I gave you enough time to stream snipe me. I gave it. What's going on? I gave you enough time to stream snipe me. What? You didn't know? I abandoned you, and then I'm back, and then I'm out, and then I'm back. Hey! Oh, we got some snipers. I mean, you can't escape from the snipers, but give me some of this. I'm not a. Maybe I am a cone snail guy. You got a decent attack on you. Let me be leaking nuts. That's perfect. Is she better at Lies of P? She's doing very well. Don't get me wrong. Just say yes. Well, I can't say what I want to say without it coming across as sour grapes. It's like some of us didn't watch another streamer play the entirety of Lies of P before they started playing it themselves. Some of us are sight reading it, you know, kind of like sight on scene as we're playing it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to say there's anything untoward happening. I'm just saying that it is how it is, man. Like every time I see a boss for the first time, I'm like, whoa, this is the first time I've ever seen this boss. Now, is that true for everybody in our household? I would say not necessarily. Hang on, I'm going to go get a Coke Zero. Is anybody here a restaurant owner? You got me. Yes, no, no, no. I just want to... Oh, we're going. I just want to come out in support of all restaurant owners. And I know you're going to say, like, what do you mean? What's the reasoning for this? Well, I feel like restaurant owners are in a tight spot, okay? And this, I'm not in the industry. This is just one man's hunch, shall we say. First off, during COVID, they got owned. The world said, please shut down. And they said, okay, we'll do our part. And then they said, open up. And then they said, shut it down. And then they said, open it up, but put the plexiglass up. And then they said, close it down. And then they said, open it up, but nobody, to get a policeman in there so that nobody from table A ever goes to table C, and then close it down and then open it back up. Okay, but anyway. So 2020 to 2022 was probably super messed up. I can imagine. And then inflation starting in 2022 has made the price of the input costs skyrocket. Restaurants have had to respond in kind by raising the prices of the food on their menu. And now I'm seeing all this anti-restaurant rhetoric online. Now, the anti-tip rhetoric, this is the drawiest draw I've ever seen. Or is it the winniest win we've ever seen? The anti-tip rhetoric, I do understand. I'm not saying I agree. I'm simply saying I understand. But how is it possible that, like, there are really people out there right now that are operating under the assumption that every single restaurant out there is a ripoff? Now, you could say it's too expensive. That's one thing. But a ripoff is something, that means like the restaurant owner or the management are like trying to bend you over. If it's not worth it for you, that's one thing. But I hate the idea that, you know, every restaurant out there's like no good deals for food in the city anymore. That means like the restaurants are getting screwed over like way more than you're getting screwed over. I mean, there's some restaurants that are trying to bend you over. Don't get me wrong. It just strikes me that people, like, okay, when Subway raises its prices like 40% in 2 years, I'm like, know your food. It's not very good. Like, you need to thine own self be true. You know what I'm saying? We're simply not going to beat a guinea fowl, and that's okay. But like Mom's Cafe that has like a handwritten sign, and then like an oat milk latte used to be $5.75 and now it's $6.25. I think they're just trying to get by, man. I'm a friend of the small business owner. Many people have said this. I don't know what we're doing, but I think we're going to have fun doing it. Okay, I don't know, man. Just work with me. This is for Lasagna Lover, okay? This one's for you, brother. I feel like it's very hard for people, myself included, to like recalibrate how much things cost. But like they're not coming back down. So at some point, we're doing a disservice to ourselves if we don't at least make an attempt to recalibrate. Like for me, I'm perpetually stuck in the era where lunch should be $9.99. Now, before 2020, there were still a few places, even in Vancouver, where you could make that work. Nowadays, that's not a realistic measure to hit. So I got to recalibrate. I think I've got to start calibrating my lunches to like $15.99 or something like that. And that's I'm talking about at a minimum. Okay, stack me? What the hell are we doing? How much is a donaire there? Malik, back me up here. Or disagree. I would say realistically, you're paying $13.99 plus for a kebab. The thing that annoys me about restaurants, and I'm not, I understand that this is part of the hustle. The thing that annoys me about restaurants these days is that sometimes it feels like they give you a good amount of food for the money, but you didn't want that much food in the first place. So you're sitting there looking at the menu and you're like, oh, it comes with rice, it comes with potatoes, it comes with pita, it comes with Greek salad, and it comes with a little bit of like a chicken breast on the side. And you're like, that's amazing. Can I get like a third of that and pay a third of the price? The answer to that question is no. So when you get it, you're like, well, it's a little expensive, but at the same time, it's a lot of food. But then you're eating, ice cold rice pilaf out the damn fridge 2 days later. Like, what the heck did I pay you $8.50 for this for? I've got 10 gold left. Go, go, go. No. Okay, it could have been better. I don't know what I'm doing with these hedgehogs. Anyway, I'm a friend of the restaurant. I'm a friend of the small business. I'm not a friend of the guinea fowl, just for the record. What do you think about this? This could be a little spooky. Hyena hedgehogs, they feel like they could go crazy this week. You should not be here for much longer, if possible. None of my units are going to live, man. I don't know what you're thinking. Spawners! Dude, if I could get some orcas going on this bad boy. I will say it. Listen, it's only Monday. I do kind of feel like this weekly's like a little bit overcooked. Like I feel like they maybe did like if two gamers with 190 IQs go up against each other, you might get some interesting kind of like meta matchups, but what I have seen at the 85 IQ level is that it's basically like if you get a guinea fowl and a lemur, like enjoy your life. And everybody else get owned. Oh, that was fast. So I would like a spawner. You're not that good. You're not living anyway. So let's take a skunk. Could run a a parrot. We want a good spawner. Good spawner. I don't know what we're gonna do, brother. Give me some extra gold. Rad is a spawner? Yeah, for the opponent. Good sleep. I'm telling you, Orca. If we get some Orcas, we're popping. We're in draw mode until the Orca shows up. Favorite muffin? Great question. I would say the one that's in front of me. It's a tough spot to be in, but yeah. I'd say it's a safe bet. Okay, good round. Level up Orca? Oh, you exist? I've never seen this guy this week. Did they patch? Did they patch the game? I mean, this could be funny. Just for, I mean, there's no way we get a win condition out of this, but as far as funniest way to lose happens. What's great is that, dude, we may survive longer than teams that are better than us just because of our mutually assured destruction. Skipped Rooster? Evil me, when I'm listening to Best of Alice in Chains, be like, oh, it's the Rooster. Can you skip this one? Here's what this team's going to look like, okay? You stay, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. 3 level 3 Orcas at the back. Why would you do that? That's why I said evil me said that. Normal me would never skip the Rooster. It's it may be my favorite Alice in Chains song. Aw, oh, son of a bitch. Come on, chocolate? Orca, chocolate. Rooster? Rooster. You're toast. You're here. Chocolate? Orca. No Orca. No Orca, no deal, okay? And then, I don't know. Maybe live? Sabretooth? His Sabretooth potato makes a lot of sense, yeah? Oh, you're right. I can't sell the hyena. I can sell the skunk, though. Give me some freaking Orcas, bro. If there's no Orca, I send it back. Michael Scott. They're Michael Scott posting. Holy cow, this dude got an Orca? Make it make sense. 10 times they didn't understand the assignment? These aren't what we're looking for. Orca me. Hyena is better if it doesn't level here. It's really hard to imagine this saving us. Anglerfish. Anglerfish. You're so right. Orca me. Thank you've saved my life. Sell it. Buy it. PETA it. I mean, I don't know, man. I think we're toasted, though. That's for sure. We might come in 6th, though. That would be like a new personal best. Saber over Rooster? It'll get killed by the porcupine. I know you're going to say, well, that's why you got to get yourself a little frickin' potato. But yeah, we don't have the gold for that. We're on 1 life, so we got to... Well, it's fucked either way. I didn't even see. I don't even want to see the elo. Yeah, you know, I'll just be honest. It's not my favorite weekly of all time. But it could pretty easy become my favorite weekly of all time if I could just be the guy who gets the lemur and the guinea fowl in the mid game instead of the guy who gets 4 goldfish. I never thought I'd be begging for stream snipers. Dracula Flow 3. You're good. You might kill a silk moth. This may be a bit of a stretch, but I'll be an innocent monk. Well, it would also be nice to OD on this weekly on Monday, at which point I could just play Lies of P for the rest of the week. And be like, we don't need to play the ranked anymore. We tried. It's cooked this week. Okay, you're an interesting idea. I fully expect to be 1 HP down. Not this guy, thank you. Not this guy, not this guy. Don't even think about it. What level is Guinea Fowl? It's a tier 3 unit, okay. Let's rate some names here. Let's get a positive disposition. The Uninspired Babies, good name. Giggly Doggies, good name. Gasping Cuties, no comment. Submissive Tentacles, it's a good name. Fussy Tentacles, not as good as Submissive Tentacles. There's a little thematic overlap there. Holy cow, I won. I'm stunned at your greed. Guinea Fowl, please, if there is a god. Okay, Porcupine's still pretty good. I'm not going to cry. Still pretty good. Call me crazy. Are there any words you want added to the team names? As a top name, a yeetable. Yeetable as an adjective would go crazy. Imagine being the yeetable babies. Bottom words, how about Chungus? Chunguses. Andes would be a good one for sure. Bro, what the heck? This lemur, everywhere I go, he haunts my dreams. The yeetable Chunguses. Hey, Anel, have you ever been to therapy? I have. I think it's a damn scam. Note, for the purposes of this joke, this is just a joke. I expected that I would go to therapy because I felt bad, and then the therapist would be like, here's a magic spell that makes you feel better. But instead, she's always like, here's a PDF of maladaptive thinking patterns. Let's talk about which ones that you feel like resonate with you. And I'm like, what the hell? Just speak the magic words. Can't you just say like melon? Sort my ass out. Instead, you're like, here's your homework for this week. And I'm like, homework? Shit's costing me $180 a session. I gotta do real work. It's pretty cool, though. The melon thing worked for me. It's pretty funny. There was a guinea fowl in there. Oh, well. Not like this. Not like this. Like this! Can I get a lemur, please? I know I rolled past the guinea fowl. I'm forever upset about that. Well, we don't need you, honestly. Let's take a little sniper. I don't expect him to be that good, but... A lemur? A little lemur? A little lemur? A little lemur? Me looking at the damn Pacific Division. First overall draft pick. First overall. You got a first overall. You got a first overall draft pick. Oh, you did the Central. You got a couple first overall draft picks, huh? We're on the Canucks. 5th overall draft pick. No disrespect to Quinn Hughes, but I mean, come on. Don't even get me started on Vasily Podkolzin, man. How's your ass get picked 9th overall 3 years ago? Little bro had 9 points last year, got blown out 10-0 last night. Look at my team, man! We are not going to make it. I'm still winning? My Broncos lost 70-20. I know. And like, can I say something without... Well, I don't think people would get mad over this to begin with. At least, you might not see it this way, and I could understand why. Okay, we're going sicko mode for sure. At least you got blown out by enough that you can't do anything but laugh. Yeah, like the Titans lost 27-3. That's like a demoralizing loss. It's like the game was not noteworthy. You didn't even score a touchdown. You got 1 field goal in like 2 hours. Like, that's a depressing loss. Losing 70-20, at least like, you get some props, right? Like, because the rest of the football community can't help but have sympathy for you. Do we even want this? How come I do want it, man? Apparently I do. Okay, I don't know. Listen, but we're getting weird here. We got an eggplant on our tropical fish. How is it possible that I'm the only person with 5 lives? Don't put me up against this guy, okay? Like, as Broncos fans, you will now experience something. You'll probably have this conversation in the football world. You'll be like, yeah, my team lost 70-20. And then someone will say something like, well, look, it could be worse. At least you're not a Jacksonville Jaguars fan. And then you got to actually like bust out the damn chalkboard and draw some numbers and be like, here's how it's worse to be a Broncos fan than a Jaguars fan now. That always happens. The Canucks have like the 3rd worst record in the last 8 years or something like that in the NHL. People are like, at least you're not a Detroit Red Wings fan. Won 5 Stanley Cups in my lifetime, made the playoffs for 25 years consecutively, literally, a quarter of a century. The league's only been a league for like a century. It's madness. Whoa, where are we going here, bro? Okay, you finally got me. Congratulations. I mean, I'm not feeling overall like too bullish about the squad, but I could be swayed. That's helpful. This is not good. Really needed like a moose off that one. And I'm not talking about Bush. Detroit's been bad for a while. They've been mediocre. But only said, I mean, like, not that mediocre, honestly. What the heck? We're going up against a clone? A clone of Wingus Brain? So a Lies of P type discourse? No, no, no! Not another dog, man! Not another guinea fowl! Oh, the lions! The lions, of course. I feel like you go cat. I think both of those were the right choice. It's just a matter of which one you think is more valuable. We got, what, 3 lives? 3 lives, I feed the cat on this one. Oh! Okay, and then we need scaling foods. Do they exist? Not really. Got oranges, bro. We need a skunk. Skunk counters guinea fowl. We don't have a skunk, though, nor a guinea fowl. So does hyena. That's true, but it also counters my build. Hang on. It's so doable. We are the best. Will the Eagles cover the spread? Listen, I don't support sports gambling, but I'm going to say safe bet. I'm going to say that's a gimme. In fact, I'll do you one better, brother. I'm going to say it's my lock of the week. You don't know what the spread is? Doesn't matter. Non-gambler voice, what's the point of the spread? Is the idea of the spread to try to get the sides of the bet to be as likely to be 50-50 as possible? It's to make odds even? Talk about the most confusingly simplistic way to explain that. To make the odds even. Bengals not looking good. No, I know Burrow's out, but Bingus is going to step up. Bingus, he's been waiting. I know he's number 2 on the depth chart, but he's just been waiting for a shot, honestly. And you got to remember, you know, this is a situation that happens all the time. You know, Drew Bledsoe goes down. Everybody says that's it for the Patriots. Then all of a sudden, relative unknown Tom Brady steps up. Boom. Super Bowl 37 belongs to the state of New England, okay? Now, I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I'm saying bet the farm. It's going to happen. I'm saying Bingus with a 158.3 quarterback rating. I know I just put a chili pepper on you, but we got to do something. It's Bingus by a mile. Can I get, there's no foods. I got this cat. But I ain't got no, I'm not paying for this, so you got to have lost your mind if you think I'm paying for that. I do think Orca's still solid, man, especially with some HP. I mean, I'd rather have that than a Falcon, I think. What the heck is going on here, man? Oh, I'm pogging. You could pill your Orca and get a death touch. Scariest question of all time. Scariest idea of all time, but imagine if it worked. Hey, could I get one of the foods that's good, man? And I'm not talking about salt. It's crazy that I'm kind of in first place. We are going up against some truly horrendous teams here. No doubt about that. I mean, by horrendous, I mean like horrendous for me. Like I think that everybody left in the game might rinse me. I might beat Pro Bologna because I just beat them. This scares the crap out of me. I mean, triple moose guinea fowl. That's like running 2 pump shotguns in Fortnite in 2018. Like it's just some people have no self-respect, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I understand. The hell is happening? Holy cow, we won! Oh, man. Oh, food! Ooh, it was a juicy one, too. You gotta go stew. More men wear bracelets these days than eat stew. It's gonna unfreeze. Oh, why would you unfreeze the marmoset, though? The hell is this? Oh no, look at this enormous lad. All right, that's bad. Maybe somebody else could beat them. We got lives left to play with. Not many, but... Okay. Well, it's the same team. They're rocking the same team. What am I supposed to do about that? Does this get you rank? Yeah, bro. Oh, you know what? They're gonna have to fight each other, which means I'm gonna make it. Holy cow. Wait, I'm just gonna beat this guy anyway. Oh! Well, nice guinea fowl, gentlemen. Maybe try taking a cat next time and getting no upside whatsoever. Worked for me. I don't even want to know, man. I don't even want to know. 1550. Oh, oh, that hurts. We probably got time for an arena real quick. I'm going to get out of here at 3. Arena. What the heck is arena? That's arena. Arena continue? Is this week's or this is last week's arena? Abandoned. Enjoying the later streams? It's just because we have to start later because I've been dropping my daughter off at daycare while my wife's been sick. I'm so ready to get back to my old schedule, man. I feel like a piece of crap. Like, there's no problems in my life. I'm just burned out. I feel like a fucking baby. Oh, in September, I've done 22 out of 24 baby bedtime duties. I'm so burned out. I don't have any free time. Grandpa was in over there. They were taking fire from the machine gun nest. Get onto the bunker. Plus it rained on the weekend. I couldn't take my kid to the playground. Bing, bing. Go. You know. At least I'm doing this so my... Hang on. So my children's children can live in a better world. No, the restaurant took 80 minutes to bring me my fried chicken sandwich. They're going to hear about this one on Yelp. Improper uncle. Good start. We are definitely going to have a great chance to lose this round as well. But the duck level could really kickstart something. Should we just be eternally at war then? No. It's not what I said. I'm saying, if anything, I should be more appreciative of the fact that I have a relatively high quality of life. But it's just lower than it was like a week and a half ago, and that's made me miserable. So I try to keep like a sense of perspective. I don't have a toy, though. I don't have a toy. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, you know what? We'll just get one. How about that? Oh! I know this is... No, you should buy this lad first. You buy this laddie first, and then we take you out next time. Give me a garlic press, without a doubt. You give me a garlic press, you run this, you run this. Oh, baby, if we get a guinea fowl, it's over. Wouldn't your grandpa be happy your biggest concern would be Yelp? I don't know. I imagine that depends on the frequency of which I called him or didn't call him. If I called him a lot, he might be happy. But if I never called him, he might be like, oh, let me guess, you're too busy with all that Yelp stuff. Oh, don't let me bother you. And I'd be like, Grandpa, it's not like that. He'd be like, okay. Okay, check this out. This is new tech. And it's possibly new tech for a reason. Go ahead, take a little broccoli. I know they don't work yet, but I deign to lose this one, so next round we're going crazy. That is not the way I saw that. Wait, oh, you know, it's a good thing though. It's a good, these losses are gonna pop. I made my team bad on purpose. Skunk me? You got a problem. You don't really do anything anymore, huh? Okay, well then get replaced. Me when AI takes my job. Ooh. Smoked. Smoked. Oh, but now I won, and that's a problem. Now I'm not getting anything out of my... I'm not getting anything out of my snail now. So what are we doing here? Make it make sense. You don't sell it. I would never. Oh! I'm not selling it. You know, it's not that annoying to come across a guinea fowl in arena. Because you're like, at least I don't have to see this guy's team ever again. Well, I'll probably see his team again. I won't see his username ever again, I guess. We lost, so you should stay. You're not doing anything. You're pretty useful at killing guinea fowl. Would it kill you to give me something that's like half decent instead of something that's garbage and makes me want to die? Another review? I'm not willing. I'm unwilling. I'm unwilling to do it. I'm unwilling to do it. I wish I was willing to do it. I'm unwilling to do it for the present. Pineapple on the Hawk, though, could have been pretty good. This team goes crazy? Oh, wait, I only have 2 lives left on this team. I don't know if it does go crazy. I might be getting my you-know-what kicked. Garbage. Detritus. Guinea fowl from Gandalf 420 69 420. Well, I'd say we're probably cooked. Luckily, there's no elo in this. We need this. Sell me. Buy me. Sell me. Yeah, I think this makes a lot of sense. Let's go 4-squatted with the damn snail on your team. Good idea. You know what? Toss me a gorilla. I don't know about this one, man. Just give it a chance. At this point, the snail's probably served its purpose. He's the smartest man of all time. Okay, there's 4. We pivot. Welcome to the squad. Sorry. It's just a great roll right here, though. I'm not selling anything for the chocolate. We're just looking for tier 1s right now, and I'm thrilled that we got the right to do so. Please, 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 please. It's bringing me a great sense of satisfaction to slow down these guinea fowl teams, which are driving me freaking crazy. Get owned! Okay. This is the power of a skunk in a world of guinea fowl. You genius. Oh, he's got it all figured out. Yeah. One more? Okay. Thank you for doing what you could do. I appreciate you for doing what you could do. What the heck is this? This is one of those teams that you lose to and you go, what? Never mind. We are definitely making this one happen. We're back to respectability. We don't care for this. We don't care for HP. Care for this? Probably we care for that. Don't care for these. We do what we can because we must. GLaDOS. Thank you. Don't shuffle me around. What do you think I am? The best iPad? We take that. That's 7 wins. Sorry, I have reached the age where I always call iPods iPads. It's way more embarrassing for me than it is for you, I promise you that. Okay, take some of that. Please. Just take me to 8. What? There's a space! You just have to build on the corpse of the moose! You lack imagination. Oh, we're so back. Oh. So you actually need this? You need... We're probably not getting there, but let's dare to dream a little bit. Couldn't have distributed that any better. Okay, thank God the guinea fowls out here getting semi-owned. Oh, we respect. We respect. Oh, nice skewer, P-Set. Nice skewer. Thanks for the menagerie of villains. Thanks for the rogues gallery. We don't need you. We're on super lethal. We got there. What do we need? We just need tier 1s now. Maybe a PETA on your gorilla. It's not going to happen? Okay, it's very simple. We'll give you one of these, and I mean, I know it's only going to work for one attack, basically, but give it a chance. I'm not scared. You should be the one that's scared, honestly. Yeah, you should be the scared one. We get these. It's just that easy. Wow, is that 7 wins in a row to bring it back? Well. I'd say we ended on a positive note. Let me get a slash marker.